Hello, I'm Kate and this is Stories Without Borders. The story you're about to hear was created by a child who discovered something extraordinary. That their imagination is a superpower, and in it, anything is possible. James and the Mysterious Mountain Thief. My story begins with me, James, and my pet lion called Leon, who's very big, strong and smart. The news suddenly came on, and there was a villain who was coming to wipe out all the mountains on Earth. Me, James, super sad and angry, since on the mountains are the ninja training areas, and on Mount Olympus specifically, there's an arena where the finals are going to be held in 2 days' time. But I had a question. How did that evil villain think he was actually going to wipe out mountains? Either way, we decided we'd better make a plan. So we made a plan to go to Mount Olympus with Leon. Leon can teleport when he roars and creates a portal that we can go through. And then when we'd done that, we were going to make a trap for the villain to fall into, like a pit. We need to go the next day to do this plan, because the day after that, in 2 days' time, is the final at Olympus. I'm pleased to tell you our plan was a success. The villain fell into the pit we created, and he was taken to prison and put in solitary confinement. Leon and I were each given a medal from the king, and on the medal was a picture of Mount Olympus where I'd defeated the villain. I felt so relieved and happy. And we'd avoided failure. We'd avoided falling into that pit ourselves. We went to the finals and there was a trophy. And I guess you guys are wondering how I even met Leon in the first place. Well, I used to work for NASA, and on one of our missions I went to Mercury. And I found an orb when I was there. And just as I was about to grab it, I teleported back to my house. And I saw a lion called Leon, and I decided to keep him as my own pet. And as I was about to pet him, the orb appeared on my hand. And when I touched him, the orb fused with his mane, and he got his powers of teleportation. Thank you for listening to Stories Without Borders. The story you heard today represents something profound, a child becoming an author. And not an ordinary one, as one Year 5 student told me, but a famous one from another planet. If you would like to bring StoryQuest to your classroom, visit my-storyquest.com to download the Bradford Proof, where you can read what children say about StoryQuest, even those whose teachers had told me they hate writing. And if you're a mum, dad, granny or granddad and you would like to start your own Friday night story tradition, visit theadventuresofgabriel.com to download the Golden Question and you'll get everything you need to create story magic. Because here's what I've learned. When children are given complete creative freedom, you don't just create great stories. You discover your voice. And your voice and your imagination, where anything is possible, deserves to be heard. So until next time, keep telling stories, and I can't wait to hear yours.